You're such an asshole.
AssholeConsulting.com. No, Captain hasn't showered yet. It's 9 a.m. Hey, Aaron, I'm a 21-year-old guy from Sweden. I'm currently in my second year of computer engineering and economics. 200% study pace at 2 universities, basically, since it's free here. Yeah, drop your economics. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's just make your life a lot easier. Don't even bother majoring in economics. Don't just stop pissing away your time. Here's the problem with economics. You could be an economic genius like me, and I'm deadly serious. I am an economic genius, and if the world listened to me, then we wouldn't have the .com Asian currency or the housing bubble cry, but that doesn't matter. The real world is not going to listen to you. You could be great at economics. And matter of fact, if you're great at economics, then you're going to not have a job. The point of economics is to be a mathematician that falsely verifies and confirms leftist politicians are correct in taxing the fuck out of the productive people to give the money to the unproductive parasitic fucks. So please, stop pissing away your time in economics. My goal in life is to be financially free, $2 million in net worth, in order to skip the rat race and live the life I want, consisting of fucking bitches, traveling, doing my hobbies, acquiring new perspectives, experiences, aka things that make me happy while living like a minimalist. Okay, let's stop right here. You want $2 million in net worth, but you want to be a minimalist? Those are contradictory. You want to be fucking bitches and do you want bottle service, dude, bro? I know you're Swedish, but I'm gonna bring it back here. Look up dude bros in the United States. You want this lifestyle that is jet set millionaire, but you want to be a minimalist. That doesn't work. They're contradictory. And a lot of it has to do with women. I understand you want to fuck bitches, you want to travel and do your hobbies. If you're RJ Jones, you can do that, be minimalist. But you have to put the minimalism first and eliminate this desire that you have to be jet set lifestyle. $2 million in net worth. No. Those are contradictory goals. You become a minimalist first, and the rest of life happens, if that makes any sense. Like right now, I did the math over on my book, Poor Richard's Retirement. It's not a book, it's an essay. And if you are a minimalist, you can get by on $200,000, 1/10 of what you think you need. This is, of course, when you're 65, you want to retire. But you sound like the dude, bro, like, you want to, like, do this, man. Yeah, do that. Yeah, we don't do that here at Asshole Consulting or My Life. If you want to be a minimalist, then you be a minimalist. And what's great about minimalism is you're going to find really good girls. Because the women that are after you for your money will immediately remove themselves from your pool of potential candidates. So I think you should focus more on your career and your finances than, I love it when young men, I want to make X amount. Well, that's good, dipshit. You're not going to make that much. You're just not. Because you don't have the right mentality. You think this is a quantifiable, acquisitionable, attainable goal. No. You'll make $2 million if you make $2 million. That's cool. That's not the most important question. Most important question, you want to be a minimalist? Then go be a minimalist. Go travel. Go do. Absolutely. I'm with you there. You can be a minimalist and travel. I was having a conversation with the Peckloff, Chris Peckloff. I was like, dude, you're going to be 40 pretty soon. And you are a minimalist. Do you want to do anything with your life aside from fucking live with your dad in Pennsylvania? And he hasn't responded yet, but that's the question you got to ask yourself. Do you want bitches and hoes? Because if you want bitches and hoes, you know what? You're in Sweden. Go fly down to Amsterdam. Just pay for it and get laid. Way cheaper than trying to set up this dude bro lifestyle that you want. I mean, honestly, the man who's a minimalist and has a bunch of paramours and mistresses and whores on the side is going to get laid way more than the... what's his name? It's not Stephen McQueen. The real McQueen. He's some guy out in Las Vegas. The level of pomp and circumstance you want to maintain is going to cost you more than just going and getting laid, you know, in Amsterdam. So that's what I'm going to do. I want to hustle hard so I never need to think about ordering something cheap at nights out. Okay, well then you're not a minimalist. Minimalists don't go out. Look, it's kind of the chicken and the egg kind of thing here with you. You want to be like, dude, bro, make a move. That's not a minimalist. But in an interesting way, because I'm a minimalist, like I didn't buy fancy cars, I didn't get bottle service, and I can actually afford a lot of nice things in life. Like 100%, you know, Mr. Money Mustache and, oh, who's the other guy? Hang on, let me look him up. He's on my site. Oh, give me a second here. Let's look at him. Early retirement extreme. We don't go with the flash in cash. We don't, because it doesn't pay. There's no return on investment. We pay off our debts. We live very, I mean, obviously, I don't wear fancy shit. And that allows us to actually, you know, my girlfriend, no, I want a Macallan 12 because she likes high-end scotch. There you go, babe. Because I can afford it. Because I didn't piss away half my income on after the government takes like a good third of your money and you guys are done having paid another third of your money to interest expense on student loans, car loans, mortgages, etc. You know, but when you don't have that tax, the interest rate tax, the bank loan tax, you actually have a lot of money. I mean, not shit tons, but if you're a true minimalist, then yes, you can buy your girlfriend the occasional Macallan 12 scotch. You can. And you're never going to with your dude, bro. You don't want to keep up this, like, oh my God, you got, what, you want to buy a fancy car? Marcus Brown, my buddy Marcus Brown, the hypocrite that he is, he paid off his Chevy Malibu, then he crashed it, and then he went and bought himself a brand new Mercedes. Now he's fucked for the next 10 years. Don't even get me started about that boy. But this sounds like what you're going down, like you need bitches and hoes. Bitches and hoes cost money. Well, actually, hoes cost a lot less money. So just go to Amsterdam and get laid. I have been following you for over a year, and your advice has helped me a lot in keeping myself sane in different areas of life. But I'm growing tired of college. The more classes I pass, the more it becomes evident that they are made for people wanting to be comfortable in corporate slaves. Yes, very astute observation. Good man. There are no people wanting to be true hustlers in class, so I basically have no friends at school. I'd really like to be friends with my friends from the hood that like the term get rich or die trying seems better. On the other hand, I will grant you that. I'll grant you that. Because I'm going to assume you're not, we won't go into details, but you're not your typical Swede. Yeah, Swedes are fucking conformist pussies. I totally understand where you're coming from there. Your buddies from the hood have a little bit more hustle. Poverty creates and forges great, amazing, truly interesting individuals, male or female. I just did a video on Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey didn't just form in a vacuum. She came from poverty and strife. Me, if you'll let the old captain brag a little bit, my charming personality did not come from mom and dad paying for my fraternity dues. And it's kind of the same thing here. You're going to find more honest people in the hood among the poverty classes than you will your fucking Northern European socialist fucking cookie cutter conformist bullshit. I mean, they're boring as fuck. I'll grant you that. But you're starting to like fall into this get rich or die trying. Why? Why would you waste your time trying to get rich? Why would you waste your effort and energy trying to get rich? Just be happy. Aim for happiness. Fuck being rich. Aim for happiness. I currently have no good business ideas or spectacular skills to execute on yet. College takes up a lot of my time and energy, even though I study for the most part from home in order to save time. Good man. I have 2 very good side jobs. They give me around $2,000 a month after Swedish brutal taxes. Well, you guys keep voting for that leftist bullshit. Only working on Sunday, Monday. How would you approach this? I really don't want to waste my 20s to just become some corporate slave and miss out on all the experience I could have had with blonde Swedish girls, traveling, hobbies, and so on. Well, you're there. Well, go bang some Swedish girls. And if they shoot you down, don't be surprised, because I hear, I've never been there, but they're like sick and tired of American. You sound very American, even though I know you're not American, but you have an American attitude. And the Swedish girls are probably just not going to want to bang you. They seem like the most snooty, like they're on top of the world. Like, and they're all like, and they look down on the rest. I mean, geographically, metaphorically, I just don't want to deal with Swedish women. Come to our country and fuck us. You know, they just sound so bland. Not that they're not bangable, but you're there. Go bang them. I agree with your traveling. You probably don't want my 20 to become a corporate slave and all the experience I have. And you're in Europe. Can't you just fly down, take a boat down, and hook up to the trail system? The train system, I mean. Should I keep going to college and try to do something during my spare time while I'm here? Or should I drop off, keep my not-so-time-consuming job and fully focus on learning and get some business niche idea? I like maybe some... I don't need any form of side gig since I have enough money. I want to go for the medium or to big size ideas through some sort of company, though my plan B is to at least be a freelancing work from home software engineer in case I reach my 30s and shit. Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. Again, your dude bro shit you see on fucking American TV is distorting you. That's bullshit. Well, okay, let's say there was... Who's the gay guy that performed at the Super Bowl? Bruno Mars? That guy, he did this video. I saw it, unfortunately, because I had to look at it at a bar. He's driving with his homies, because, you know, he's like half black. He's like, wow, look how hip and cool he is. And he's like this hasn't been done for 25 fucking years now. And I watched him drive down the strip. That's what the music video was. And he's got all of his homies in there with him, even though he's like half white or Hispanic, or he's pretty gay. And like, you know what? You could drive down the strip 1 billion times with your buddies in a Cadillac or whatever the hell he had pimped out. That gets old. Not the driving down the strip. I mean, driving down the strip will get old, but not hanging out with your buddies won't get old. But that gets old. I mean, how much fucking bitches and hoes do you need? Ultimately, in the end, what ultimately matters more to Bruno Mars, even though he doesn't have any of those, but let's just go with the film that we saw. Bruno Mars, yeah, Bruno Mars, that's his name. Would be more important to him in that particular instance is the friends he's with. The buddies he's with, they can give shit, you know, guys break each other's balls, we give each other shit, you know, ripping on each other. That's what we do. That's more important than, even though it's a movie or a video and it really doesn't matter. But in the end, all this flashing cash it has no value. None. I don't care how many girls go, woo! They party with, like, dude rapping his record with his, like, fucking press the button Apple iPhone DJ. In the end, there is no value to that. And you seem to think there is. I'm trying to cut out a decade at least of you pissing away your time and realizing that spending time with family and friends is more important. So if you are a stay-at-home software contractor engineer and you got like some good buddies, you hang out at the local bar in Sweden where they charge you and ass rip you for, I don't know what they charge you for, alcohol tax, but like you just got some good buddies and friends, That's more important. That's better than being this dude bro hipster fucking Bruno Mars faggot that you want to be. So I'm trying to prevent you going down that path and make you appreciate the path of, hey, you know what? Sweden pays for all your... Dude, if I was in Sweden, I'd be like, oh, you pay for all my shit? Yeah, I'm going to the library and listen to some podcasts, and I'm going to look for some milfy fucking cougars that I can bang while their pussy fucking husbands, because they're Swedish and let anybody come in and rape their women. I'm going to bang the fuck. That's what I would do if I was in Sweden. Like, you know, I was a Swedish national. I'd let the government pay for everything. I'd consume copious amounts of philosophy and internet and just read and take in with it. I'd work out and I'd bang the fuck out of married men's wives. That's honestly what I would do in Sweden. And that probably would... Well, they don't have shotguns. You're free to go! You're free to go! I'm trying to think, well, they might shoot me. No, they wouldn't. They're Swedish fucking pussies. So I just bang their wives some more. Maybe if their daughters got old enough after the age of 18, they were hot enough, I'd bang their daughters too. Anyway, my point is, in Sweden, if they're going to pay for all this shit and they're going to tax and punish success like you want to do, your $2 million goal is not advisable. It's not the most optimal thing. I'm not saying you should go bang a bunch of Swedish MILFs, stay-at-home moms, but please do, because it's only more funny for us in America as we watch. Oh, the Swedish men's are soft fucking pussies. But don't think like you got to make billions of dollars when the Swedish government is going to tax you at 60%. Fuck them. Right? You got to play by their rules. Now, if you want to move, say, like Switzerland, or Liechtenstein, or Luxembourg, or some other, Andorra, Monaco, some other low-tax European country, okay, cool, then go bust your ass off, which I understand as a man, there's this drive to be, you know, excellent, to achieve some modicum of excellence. But while you're in Sweden, no, you're kicking way more ass than you need to right now. Frankly, I wouldn't even be working 2 jobs if I were you. All right. So, but 30, while I am, I'm going to go for a medium big size, but my plan B is to at least be freelance and work software engineering. I'm willing to sacrifice my 20s in order to hit my financial goal after or slightly before my 30s while having fun. Your financial goal is bullshit. Go have fun. Look, money will always be there. You can make money in your 50s, but you can't be a young 20-something banging a bunch of fucking Swedish MILFs whose husbands are working for the fucking government and being a slave. Okay? Go bang the Swedish MILFs. Go bang the Swedish housewives. Go fuck shit up, right, while you're in your 20s. The money will be there when you're in your 40s and 50s. You're like, yeah, I banged them enough and I got syphilis, and who knew that the Swedish were, I thought they were so pure. Oh my God, they're not as pure as I thought they were. Go have fun now. All right, you're putting way too much emphasis on making money. Way too much emphasis. And what's interesting or ironic is you'd be amazed how just going doing your own shit and having fun actually leads to economic opportunity. Like the ballroom dancing thing is, I'll give you an example. I taught ballroom dance because I was bored. I didn't think it would lead to money. That's how I paid basically for my house, is through ballroom dancing, teaching. There might be something for you, whatever it is. You know, maybe you like archery. I don't know. It'll manifest itself. But you going and working hard. Nobody becomes rich. No one becomes Bruno Mars working hard as a computer programmer. Okay? I'm not saying don't go and finish your degree, but I'm saying don't put your emphasis on that. And stop trying to be a dude bro. Only thing I want in a life without only thing I want is a life without stress and where I can do almost anything I want. Not some schmuck from Wolf of Wall Street. I just simply want to be a good-hearted playboy where I don't want to worry about my basic needs such as economy, health, relationships, or spirituality with help of my money. An example is Chris from Good Looking. Oh yeah, Good Looking. Yeah, no, Chris. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Please give me some true hustler guides and information about finding like-minded hustlers. Thank you in advance. And I'm not going to mention your name because you want to be. All right, look. The pursuit of wealth makes many people poor. Simply being a minimalist makes many people wealthy, if that makes any sense to you, okay? I think, look, you should stay, getting back to your original question, should you just drop out? No, I think you should get your degree. I think you should, because you have a good program, good degree. I would not fuck economics, make your life easier. You don't have to study economics anymore. If you get bored as fuck, go online, go to Western Governors University, get yourself an online degree there. You should focus on your computer science degree. That will take care of one huge aspect, if not the most huge aspect, and that is reliable employment. All right? Now, the Swedish government, all the single mothers and illegal immigrants or whatever the fuck is going on over there, they're going to take half of that. Okay? But with the remaining half and the fact that they pay for fucking everything over in Sweden, you should be able to pull off a true minimalist lifestyle. Okay? And you got to make a choice. You either want to be the do-bro, in which you're going to take all that money and fake it, or you take what remainder of money you have and you save it and you just be a minimalist. And here's kind of where you want to be. I got my buddy Tom, I can't mention his last name, but Tom always had chicks even though he was poor. You don't know why? Because he was a minimalist. He did his own thing. He had long hair, really good looking dude. He had fun. Now he's got 3 daughters, and that's the worst punishment anyone could ever wish upon a man like that. But the thing is that he always did his own thing. He always went to First Avenue. He always went to the cool, eccentric crowds. Not because it was something he was trying to emulate. It's because that's what he wanted to do. You could go ahead and try and be the do-bro frat boy, in which case there's going to be 1,000 other people just exactly like you. But if you're truly an independent man, doing his own thing, whatever. Like, dude, what about hiking? There's got to be some amazing hikes and mountains out there in Sweden. Why don't you just go hike? Why don't you go do something? What is it that you want to do? Stop trying to be this perception of what media and society and American television has told you want to be. What do you want to do? Well, go fucking, do you want to ride motors? Go fucking do that. Ride motorcycles. Do you want to hike mountains? Go do that. And fuck women. Fuck, they'll be there. That's like the money and the job, that'll always be there. But go do what you want to do. Now, to enable you to do that, I absolutely think you should finish your degree in computer science. Great idea. Great choice of degrees. Get yourself a real career. Absolutely play the game in that regard. Don't bother with economics. But outside of work, once you have your money, fuck this lifestyle that MTV told you to live. Go do what you want. Go live. And if you really are hard up for women, you know what, go down to Amsterdam and get laid. But the best way to get laid, I found, is you go do your own fucking shit. You go teach dance class, you go do dance, you do motorcycles. The chicks will come out for you. They will. They will. But no, I think you're right on the path. You're just at a fork where you want to become dude bro. I'm telling you not to go down that path. Go do what you want to do. I want to mention your name, but I don't want to mention your name at the same time. Whatever it is you want to do, go do that. And there's more pussy and more money and more happiness. That's the key thing, is fucking happiness and free time and freedom. Doing your own thing, then going and trying to play this fucking game as a dude bro with your $2 million and like, hey, whoa, look at me, I'm fucking Bruno Mars, I'm my fucking thing, even though he's not that masculine, because he is gay, I think. Yeah, don't be Bruno Mars, be fucking Rollo. You know? Be fucking Rollo Tomasi. Be Ed Lattimore. Look at Ed Lattimore. Ed Lattimore doesn't give a shit. You think Ed Lattimore wants to go like, whoa. Ed Lattimore doesn't do that shit. I don't do that shit. Roosh don't do that shit. So you don't do that shit. Go become your own Roosh. Become your own Ed Lattimore. Become your own asshole consulting. Because it you know, whatever that may be. And God bless you, because there'll be some genuine diversity. You'll come up and create your own weird and unique fucking thing. That'd be fucking awesome. But yeah, don't go for the dude, bro. Don't become Christian McQueen. That's it. I think it's Christian McQueen. Don't become Christian McQueen. Go become a real independent man, not a fucking stereotype. All right? So, all right, that's all we got. You guys got questions, the old captain's got answers at assholeconsulting.com. We'll see you kids later. Toodles.